Steve Martin has addressed the swirling rumors and speculation about his potential portrayal of Tim Walz, the newly announced vice presidential candidate, on Saturday Night Live, SNL. The beloved comedian and actor, known for his wit and charm, revealed in an interview with the Los Angeles Times that while he was indeed approached by SNL creator Lorne Michaels, he ultimately decided to pass on the opportunity. In the interview, published on Wednesday, Martin explained that Michaels had reached out to him earlier that morning to discuss the possibility of him taking on the role of Walz, who was recently selected by Vice President Kamala Harris as her running mate for the upcoming election. However, Martin declined the offer, citing his lack of expertise in impressions.
"I wanted to say no, and, by the way, he wanted me to say no," Martin candidly shared with the Times.
"I said, Lorne, I'm not an impressionist. You need someone who can really nail the guy." Martin humorously acknowledged that he was likely considered for the role due to his physical resemblance to Walz, particularly their shared gray hair and glasses. However, he emphasized that impersonating a political figure requires more than just superficial similarities. It demands a certain skill set that Martin humbly admitted he does not possess.
He further elaborated on the challenges of taking on such a role, particularly during an election cycle.
"It's not like you do it once and get applause and never do it again," Martin said, alluding to the ongoing nature of political impressions on SNL. "Again, they need a real impressionist to do that. They're gonna find somebody really, really good. I'd be struggling." His comments reflect the significant commitment and consistency required to portray a politician on a show like SNL, especially as the election season heats up. Martin's decision to decline the role comes as SNL gears up for its landmark 50th season, set to premiere on September 28. As the nation prepares for another intense election, the show is expected to play a pivotal role in shaping the political discourse, as it has done for decades. The question of who will portray Tim Walz remains unanswered, but Martin's name had been at the top of many fans' lists, especially given his extensive history with the show.
Steve Martin has hosted SNL over 15 times, making him one of the most frequent hosts in the show's history. His iconic performances and comedic timing have made him a beloved figure among SNL fans, and he has frequently returned as a special guest over the years. His connection to the show, coupled with his enduring popularity, fueled speculation that he might take on the role of Walz. Adding to the speculation, Martin himself seemed to play along earlier this week when he posted a humorous message on Threads, saying, "I just learned that Tim Walz wants to go on the road with Marty Short," a nod to his close friendship and professional partnership with his Only Murders in the Building * co-star, Martin Short. The announcement of Maya Rudolph returning to play Vice President Kamala Harris on SNL further heightened anticipation around the casting of Walz. With Harris and Walz now poised to be major political figures in the upcoming election, SNL's portrayals of them are likely to be closely watched. As fans eagerly await the new season, one thing is clear. Whoever steps into the role of Tim Walz on SNL will have big shoes to fill, even if they won't be Steve Martin's.